And so it begins. Bodywork, that is, on the 86 Bull. If you're new to the channel, I've been working on this truck for many years, building it. Basically built this whole truck, touched just about everything on it, from rear end to transmission to motor to interior to lights, electrical, you name it. We've done something to this truck on this channel. And I got the motor running real good, and interior looking good, wheels and tires looking good. So the last thing left is to get this old girl some fresh paint. The original paint, you know, it looked kind of cool, but it was starting to fade, and I'm getting a lot of chips and scratches in it that are down to bare metal, that are starting to rust. And unfortunately, if I don't step in and intervene, those spots are going to keep getting worse and worse and eventually turn into major rust problems. And I don't want that, because this truck is so rust free. Nothing's rusted out on it. Every body panel, floorboards, bed is rust free, other than just surface rust like I just showed you. So I want to keep it like that and keep her on the road for many years, and hopefully pass her down to my kids one day. I bought some of the original Bondo body filler. You can find it at Walmart, just about any automotive store. Because I only had a few dents on this truck and I wasn't going to need much filler, I didn't want to buy a huge can of the expensive like U-Paul body filler, or any of the real professional automotive body filler stuff. It is a lot better than, you know, the store-bought Bondo, but it's expensive. And I mean, I've only used a third of this can, if that, because I only have a few spots. So if you're trying to save some money and you just got a couple spots to touch up, buy that. But if you have a ton of body work to do on a truck, I mean, say you got, you know, whole bedsides that are caved in, or that are gonna have to be worked, or, you know, big hood, you know, you got a lot of body damage, I would recommend not buying Bondo and buy, you know, professional automotive grade filler. It's gonna lay a lot better, and you'll get less pinholes. But for now, again, sticking with the budget theme, we bought the budget Bondo. You can buy this huge thing of spreaders off Amazon for literally less than 10 bucks, I think. And then I did buy some Duragold sanding blocks, just to make sure I get some, you know, nice straight lines on this truck. Because if you try to just sand with your hand, or a really flexible sander, or try to just, you know, throw your DA on this, you're gonna put a lot of waves in this paint and these body lines. And this truck has a lot of straight body lines. So you can buy those Duragold blocks off Amazon. I think I paid like 25 bucks for them, and like 20 bucks for the assortment pack of Duragold sandpaper, which is really nice sandpaper. And that should really knock out the majority of the body work on this truck. All right, I got my superheroes there. Jason Breyer, sand in the roof, my least favorite part. Got this thing looking better, smoother. Fixed the big giant dent right there. Use this awesome stud welder my grandfather gave me. Passed it down to me. Had a big dent right there above the tailgate, but was able to pull it out, put a thin layer of ice on it, and get it straightened out. I am by no means a professional body man. As you can see, got some greenhorns working on this truck. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be a lot better than how it looks now and how it was looking. Just been going around trying to feather out every little chip and scratch and get it as smooth as possible. Luckily, the sides of the truck are, well, luckily, really the whole truck is pretty straight, thankfully. No big giant dents, just 40 years of scratches and chips. So Just want to get it as smooth as possible so we can get it looking good, right? Mm-hmm. Looking good for the car shows.
Yep.
And of course, black is the hardest color to paint, so it's going to show every little imperfection. This truck, like I said, is not going to be a show truck, but hey, it'll look a lot better than it has been. Look like somebody actually loves it. Huh?
What was wrong with it before?
Oh, the paint was faded, scratches everywhere.
So why didn't you just paint over the scratches?
Because you got to sand them out, Art, so it'll be nice and smooth. But anyways, we're going to keep chugging along on this thing. I'll drop y'all another update when it's worthy of one. All right, it's paint day. Got this girl all body worked, sanded, wax and greased, removed. She's looking nice and smooth. Everything's taped up real well. Got my makeshift paint booth kind of set up. Wet the floors to help cut down on dust. So, excited to finally get some fresh paint on this old girl. I'm going with SpeedoKote single stage. Then I'm going to throw a Euro clear on there to hopefully give this black some depth and give that single stage a little longevity against fading. Not going to do the bed. I'm going to have that rhino lined eventually, but she is really straight. It's hard to tell on camera, but I spent a lot of time on this thing. It is not going to be perfect by any means, nor anywhere close to what a product you're going to get from a shop that you're paying $10,000, $15,000 for. We're just going for a good at-home paint job that I'm proud of and not afraid to take it to a show and have this truck looking like trash. Just want to pull up to the car show and from a good 5 feet away, people say, man, that's a good looking truck. Not trying to win any awards, just trying to have fun and have a good looking truck. But anyways, enough yapping. I'm gonna start mixing up some paint and I'm gonna start on the roof and work my way around and down. Well, I got the single stage laid down. Got a little bit of dust in there. That's inevitable though when you're doing a garage home paint booth. It's gonna happen no matter what. There's 70 plus years of dust in here, and you'll never not get dust when you're doing an in-home paint job and not in a paint booth. But overall, it laid down nice. Got a ton of shine to it. Pretty happy with it. Get you off that 0.5 and you can see. Nice reflection. Pretty good stuff. That SpeedoKote kit for the single stage black. I think it was 150 bucks. I'll link it. I'm about to spray this European clear on here and see if I can get a really nice high gloss and get that really deep gloss look. One of their kits, I was able to spray this whole single cab truck minus the bed with it, and I literally used every bit of paint. So if you got a crew cab or an extended cab truck, you might want to buy more than their gallon kit. I'd say at least 1.5 gallons. Anyways, I'm letting this flash, and then gonna be my first time shooting clear. So fingers crossed that goes well. But anyways, just wanted to give y'all an update. All right, clear is laid down. She's looking nice and glossy. Looks super good. I mean, laid down really nice. For a $250 paint job, I'm happy with it, man. Happy to give this girl a fresh coat of paint, help preserve her. Just did it with a $50 Amazon paint gun, 250 bucks worth of single stage paint and ClearCoat. You get that spray and bed liner in here. Look good. Can't wait to get the tail lights and everything unmasked. I mean, for a spray gun finish out of a $50 Amazon spray gun and the cheapest paint you can buy, I'm more than happy. It's gonna last longer than a Mako paint job. You know, I laid the clear on heavy, so it's gonna give it a lot of protection. Overall, I'm really happy with it. Laid down really nice. I'm not a professional by any means. This is only the third car I've ever painted. The first one was a Rust-Oleum paint job. The second one was single stage white, which hides everything. So to go for a black and having to do a lot of body work on this truck, I'm happy with it. Get out there and paint your truck. It ain't as hard as you think. It's just all about prep and getting everything blocked and sanded flat, getting it really nice and degreased. That way you don't get no spots where the paint lifts or, you know, does weird things. I think, you know, people have said this before, painting is 90% prep, 10% spray, and I can attest to that. You can still see right there where I missed a little dent. Didn't notice that when I was blocking and sanding. Obviously I got some little specks in there. It's the hood, all the dust lands on the hood, but can possibly wet sand that out and polish it. But the sides turned out awesome. The roof turned out really good. I actually did a lot of body work in this corner right here, each corner of the roof. Laid out real nice. Man, hey, SpeedoKote, cheapest paint on Amazon and eBay. I gotta hand it to them guys. The product's pretty decent for the price point. I have no clue how long this paint job will last, but I'm hoping it lasts a while since I laid that clear on heavy over that single stage. So I still got, shoot, probably half a gallon of clear left. I could have laid more coats on, but the more coats you lay, the more orange peel you're gonna get potentially. And I think 2 coats is plenty. Didn't want to go overboard and lose this nice flat finish. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna let this girl sit in here, dry out for a day or two, and then start peeling off all the masking and put everything back in it, tail lights and mirrors and all that good stuff. And I'll show you all a final shot of what she looks like out in the daylight. Well, here she is out in the sunlight. Looking good, in my opinion. Paint is not perfect by any means, but for what we got in it, I am happy with it. I painted it myself. I can take pride in that. Pushed my skill level, saved a bunch of money, and this paint job should last for a while. The SpeedoKote paint, really nice stuff. I can't complain about it for the price. I will say, if you're gonna do this though, I would probably next time just go base coat, clear coat. Or if you're gonna go single stage, I would definitely lay the Euro Clear over it. When I just had the single stage on there, it was glossy, but once I laid this Euro Clear on there, it really glossed it up. And I'm gonna let the truck dry, continue to cure out, and maybe in a month or two from now, I'm gonna go back and wet sand it. I did get a couple runs in it, and I'll show you. You know, we kind of got like some, it's hard to see, but there's some little imperfections on the hood. I got a run right there, and I think I had a little bit of a sag right there in that body line, but should be able to go back and wet sand that out and get it looking good. But overall, I'm happy. The body work I did on it, it ain't perfect, but it's a heck of a lot better than dents, just laying paint and clear over dents. But anyways, guys, I hope this video helped y'all out, kind of gave you an idea of what a super low budget paint job can turn out looking like. I am not a professional by any means, like I've said 100 times in this video. Just an average guy out here in his garage. Third quote unquote real full paint job I've ever done on a vehicle, and first time laying clear ever. And hey, I'm happy with it. I got roughly $250 of material, maybe another 60 in the gun, and maybe another 50 in just tape and sandpaper and all that good stuff. So well under 500 bucks. Truck looks good. Can be proud to take it to a car show. Proud to know I painted it myself with the help of my family, and made a lot of good memories. And that's really what it's all about. Just get out there, work on your projects, spend some time with your family, learn some new stuff, and don't be afraid to jump in there and do it. It's really not as hard as people make it out to be. Don't go in thinking, hey, it's going to be a show quality paint job. If you go in with those expectations, you're going to be let down. But if you go in with the expectations of just wanting to learn something, make your truck look better, and spend some time with your family, or if you're just a single guy in your garage just learning something new, having fun, not being at work doing something stressful, is a good project. But anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think of the truck in the comments. Do you think it was worth what I got in it for the paint job? Should I have just taken it somewhere? Y'all let me know what you think. This is a budget build from the start. I've been building this truck for, I think, over 4 years now. Everything on it is budget minded. So yeah, overall, from what I started with when I drug this thing home 4 years ago to where we are now, heck of a difference. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Go check out the playlist on this truck and see what it looked like when we first brought it home and everything we've done to get it to this point. What's next for it? Tint, #1 priority. #2, getting it even lower. Gonna do some drop beams on the front. It's got drop coils and a flip kit in the rear, but I want to get it even lower and get it on a nice set of 20s. Debating between Detroit Steels and some classic torque thrust D's. Don't know what route don't know what route I'm gonna go yet. I've always liked chrome wheels on a black truck, just makes it pop. But I'm not sure yet. The steel wheels with the chrome lips and the center caps, that looks good too. So y'all let me know in the comments. What would y'all do? Detroit steel wheels, 20-inch or 20-inch torque thrust D's polished, or maybe black centers, polished outers. But anyways, guys, again, thank y'all for watching. Hope this video helped y'all out. Get out there in the shop, work on your projects, turn off the TV, and get some stuff done. Anyways, till next time, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.